Alright, today we are going to be solving using the permutations and combinations. Alright, we practiced how to type them in a calculator and we practiced how to tell them apart. Now we're going to put those together and actually do the solving. So, quick review. Permutations is when the order matters or you're arranging something. Combinations are when the order doesn't matter and you're kind of like you're choosing things. Right? These are our two ways we write it, or sometimes it's written this way with parentheses instead of like that. So in both cases, the n is for the total number of objects. Right? How many things are there total? R is the choosing number. How many are you choosing? Right, so n is the total, r is how many things you're choosing. So we're going to start with these two examples. We've got one of each here. First one is 30 people go to tryouts, but only 25 are on the team. How many different teams could there be? Your first step is it permutation or combination? So it's just choosing who's on the team. There's no order in that, so that's a combination. If we're just choosing who's on the team, it's a combination. Now we need our n and our r, right? N is the total number of people, right? So there are 30 people came to tryouts. So 30 is our n. 25 is how many we're choosing. So 25 is the r, right? If you got two different numbers, bigger one's going to go first. A clue for you, right? Total is going to be bigger than how many you're choosing. Once you have that, all you got to do is put this in your calculator. So the best calculator you can use in this case is going to be desmos.com/scientific. It's going to be the easiest one, right? So this is what you get the first screen. To get to N's and C's, you need to hit function here. And then at the bottom here, you've got your two options. We want C. So what you do is it's going to put it here, and then in the parentheses, you're going to type the two numbers with a comma. So in this case, we have a 30 and a 25. Right? Make sure you put them in the right order. N is first, R is second, and then you just hit enter, and there's our answer. Right? So there are 142,506 different teams that could be made with those 30 people. All right, lots of options. All right, these are generally going to be pretty big numbers. All right, let's look at number 2 here. 20 people run for office. There can be one president, one vice president, one secretary, and one treasurer. How many different offices can there be? Since there are specific jobs in the office, that means it's going to be a permutation. So order is going to matter, right? So we've got a P this time. So remember, N is our total. So there are 20 people total. For our R, there are 4 different jobs. So 4 is going to be our second number. All right, so let's type that in. We need to hit P, 20, comma, 4. There are 116,280 different offices, right? And that will be the answer. So in these ones, the biggest thing is going to be getting the permutation or combination part right. If you can get that right, you're pretty good. Pretty simple from there. Bigger number first, smaller number second. I'll do a few more examples here. How many ways can you rearrange the letters in factor? Since we're rearranging, clue word for P. Permutations are arranging. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters in factor. So there's 6 letters. We're rearranging all the letters. So both numbers are going to be 6. Okay. So we're going to put 6, 6. There are 720 options. There you go. 720. You choose 2 jelly bean flavors from a bag of 20. How many combinations do you get? So you're just picking 2 jelly beans out. So that's combination you're choosing. You've got 20 jelly beans total. You want 2. So 20 goes first. So 20, 2, 190. There you go. How many ways can you arrange 20 books on a shelf? Alright, so you're arranging. So permutations are arranging. 20 books on a shelf. When you just get the one number, they're just asking you to take 20 things and rearrange all 20 of them. You'll have 2 20s there. Alright, so we'll hit permutation. 20, 20 is a very big number. So we're going to write this down and kind of show you what that means. Whenever you have this times 18, that's a scientific number. That means this was a very big number. That means after this decimal, there needs to be 18 numbers. So right here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That leaves 11 more. That means technically this is the number. So those 7 numbers, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's how many other options are. I won't give you an example or a problem like this to do, but I wanted you to see what it looked like. That's what that times 18 means. That means after this decimal here, there's going to be 18 numbers after it. That includes the ones that are there. If there's not enough numbers there, you just add that many zeros on the end. Right? So from here to here, there's 18 different numbers. Very, very big number. Lots of ways to put the books. And then the last one, how many ways can you select 5 students from a class of 30? You're just selecting the students, which means it's a combination. The total is 30. You want 5. So if we go back up here, one last one, hit NCR, 30, 5. 140,506. So there you go. So just a reminder, first you need to decide if it's a permutation or combination. Put the numbers in, smaller one first, or bigger one first, I'm sorry. And the calculator we're using is desmos.com/scientific. If you have questions, let me know through Google Chat.